Hi guys and dolls, long time no see. Well, yeah, I had a tutorial on Tuesday or whatever, but I've just been so upset. For those of you who don't know, I've been having like really big computer issues, as in like my computer would not turn on as of Thursday last week. Tons of fun. So for like the last week, I've been kind of in like a mini depression over my computer, and that might sound silly to some of you, but like YouTube is a really big part of my life, and if I can't do YouTube... So anyway, I think I have the problem resolved. It's gonna be getting fixed. I extended my warranty on my computer, so yay! So I'm in a much better mood and in happier spirits and all that, and ready to make tutorials for you again. What I want to let you know about is the fact that Physicians Formula is having a contest. It's a Make Your Eyes Pop contest. I'm not gonna like explain the rules of the contest since it's not my contest, and I don't want to like say something wrong and then have people be confused or something. I'm gonna have a link below to the Physicians Formula website where you can go and enter the contest, and they have all the rules there. Just kind of a basic guideline. It's to enhance your eye color, and you have to use all Physicians Formula in the videos. So, and that's another thing I want to mention. Some of the things in this video were sent to me by Physicians Formula for review and tutorial consideration, and some of the things I bought myself. So yeah, pretty much the fact that they sent me stuff really has no bearing on how I feel about the products. To be honest, I was like totally in love with this company, and when they contacted me, I literally like jumped for joy. Like this. But whatever, that part of it doesn't matter. So anyway, they're doing this contest, and for one, I am entering, but I want to let you guys know about it because it's such an awesome contest. The grand prize is like $5,000 and a trip for two to LA. Hello! And you get to meet, I think it's Joanna Schlip. She's one of the judges from that show Blush, which is a makeup artist competition. So while I do want to win, and I would ask you guys to vote for me if you look at my video submissions and think that they are deserving of winning, I would love it if you would vote for me. If you want to submit your own entries and don't want to vote for me because you want to compete, hey, I totally understand. I mean, I'm not voting for anyone else because I want to win too. I'd hate to be like, oh, go vote for me just because you like my YouTube videos, because that's lame. Like, I don't want to like use my subscribers to get ahead. But if you see my video and you think it's deserving of a vote and you want to vote for me, that would be great. Anyway, so for this weekend and then during the week next week, I will have this mini-series going. As I'm sure you've guessed, it's kind of an eye color one. It's going to be called Popeyes. So for like, this one's like going to be Hazel Popeyes or Pop Hazel or pop-up video or something, I don't know. The purpose of these videos is, for one, to have my, you know, submissions for the contest, and then also to show you guys, like, different options for different eye colors. Everything that I use in these videos is stuff you can get at the drugstore, so nothing too expensive or anything. The versions on YouTube will be a little bit longer, since I'll be able to show other products. For the contest, you can't show, like, for instance, for this, I used a lip gloss that's not from Physicians Formula, and they don't want you to do that, so yeah. Okay, so rundown of everything I need to convey to you. Mini-series, awesomeness. Getting my computer fixed, super awesomeness. Enter the contest if you have a video camera and you want to. I definitely recommend it. It's an awesome prize. And if you're not going to enter and you think my submissions are worthy of a vote, please vote for me. And check out the videos that I have for the other eye colors. This will be the first of 4. And brown eyes will be coming up soon. I'm gonna stop blabbering because there's a long intro. Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so to start this off, I have a clean face. I find that it's easier to just apply all of your eyeshadows and everything up into mascara and then do your face makeup and then apply mascara. I know that's kind of a crazy order to some, but it works for me. I already applied Urban Decay Primer Potion all over my eyelid as my base, as my eyeshadow primer, and then I put a little bit of NYX Jumbo Pencil. The first one I'm going to take is this bottom color right here from the Hazel Eyes. I believe this is called the Pop for Hazel Eyes palette. And I'm just going to put that in the socket part of my eye. So if you don't know what the socket is, it's that piece of, like, you can kind of feel it's like a little dent between your brow bone and your eyeball. I'm just going to put this in the outer corner, kind of rock it in there. Or as I like to say, rock it in my socket. Got more product if you need to. And then blend it out. These shadows blend really easily, so it's a really pleasant application. Now I'm going to take this one. It's kind of a raspberry color, pretty much in the middle of the palette. I think it is exactly the dead center color. Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to pick some of that up on my same blending brush and apply that over the other shade. The other shade is more like a reddish plum brown, whereas this one is definitely what I would call a raspberry kind of a color. And it just makes that kind of a raspberry browny pink. It's very pretty. If you want to blend out the edge of the shadow before you put on your highlight, take a big fluffy brush and just run it along the edge. A really big brush makes it super easy to just blend it out really nice and quick. Then what I like to do is actually use my foundation powder. So I'm going to take this Healthy Wear foundation, apply some of that just under the brow bone, and then blend it down. It also helps to really blend out that edge. It makes it so the color doesn't go up too high on your lid. Now if you lose a little bit of the color from doing that, just go over it with the same brush that you had the color on. You might not even need to apply more color. Just doing that will brighten it up a bit. But if you feel like you need to apply more color, by all means, go for it. Alright, now we're going to apply color to the lower part of the lid. Now some of the pinks and plums and everything from the crease might have gotten onto your lid. So what you want to do is just take a dry Q-tip and just wipe it clean. Now I'm going to take a little bit of NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This is my ring finger. And I'm just putting that on the lower part of the lid. It just helps the yellow to pop. And I'm going to take a flat shader brush like this and this really bright shimmery yellow from the palette. When I see these in the stores, like this is the color that catches my eye. I'm like, ooh, hot, pretty yellow. Anyway, this is also from the Pop Hazel palette. All the shadows that I'm using today are from the Pop Hazel palette. And I'm going to just pack that on the lid by using kind of a dabbing, patting, pouncing, whatever term you want to use, motion. And I'm just putting that on the lower lid below where we had the crease color, so below your socket, if you need help finding it facially, geographically. Just all over that whole lower lid. Look how bright that is, just right away it's really bright. And then when you're done packing on the color, you want to take your shader brush and sweep it over to make it all smooth. Alright, and then on this little inner corner part, if you want to put a little bit of the lighter yellow in this palette, it's just going to add a little bit of dimension to the yellow by having a lighter yellow in the inner part. Then what you can do is go over with the crease brush and just run along that line where the yellow and the raspberry color meet, so that it kind of creates a smoother transition and it's not like one color, another color. Although it still ends up looking like that. It definitely has like a cut crease kind of a look to it, but it's a bit softer. Now we're going to start doing the highlights. I'm going to use this light or medium pink shade here that's below or above the darkest color. And I'm going to grab my fluffy brush that I applied my foundation with on my highlight area. And I'm just going to place that, like kind of by pouncing it, just on the edge of the crease color. And then I'm going to flip this brush on its other side. And I'm going to use the color at the very top of this palette. It's a very pretty like cream with a pink duochrome. Just placing that on the highlight area and then blending it down so that everything remains cohesive. Now if you get any of the yellow eyeshadow on the bottom part here, again just take take a clean Q-tip and just kind of run it along that area and it'll pick up the majority of the excess shadow. Okay, and then to finish off the eyeshadow part of this, I'm going to take this light color again, and this is like a little pencil brush. And I'm just going to pop that right here on the inner part. This is called the Eye Definer. This is the felt tip. True story, this is actually the first felt tip liner I ever bought, like back in 2007 or something like that. And I had a roommate who used to wear Sharpies, and it used to drive me insane. Like, why would you put a Sharpie on your eye? But I actually weaned her off Sharpies with these, so fun fact for you. Anyway, I'm just going to line my eye. Okay, so I already applied all my face foundation and everything and my blush. Now for mascara, to finish it off, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips. This is the Hazel one. I'm going to apply the black on my top lids. And I like it because it's a black with like little pink shimmers in it. And they're really, really subtle. They're safe for like contact lens wearers. Like I wear contacts. And they're totally safe. I've never had any of them get in my eye or make my eyes feel uncomfortable or anything. So, and I've tried these shimmer things from a few other companies that I won't name or anything because I don't want to shame anyone, but they were not nearly this good. They weren't, like, the formula itself was like a gray black, and I want black, and I don't know, I just didn't like it. I really like this one though. I've been using it a lot lately. Picked it up over at the old Walmart. I don't know why I'm talking like this. What you're going to do is wiggle it at the base and then flick it up at the ends. Now when you're doing mascara on the bottom, you want to kind of guide the hairs outwards on the outer part here and then inwards towards this part of your lashes. Like kind of guide it towards your nose because it'll make your eyes look more awake and fuller. Or wider. Fuller. If you make some mascara mistakes, don't worry about it. Wait until it dries, and then you can wipe it off with a dry Q-tip. Okay, now for lips, I'm going to use Milani Fashion Diva. I always have to look, even though I always use this. I was like, wait, what's it called? I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to put this on my lips. So that completes the look. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and don't forget to check out my submissions for other eye colors. I would really appreciate it, and if you like them, vote for me. Alright, thanks. See you next time. Bye.